They thought I wouldn't make it. They thought I wouldn't survive. Hmm. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys are having a lovely morning or afternoon or evening whenever you are watching this particular video. So if you see my hair looking like this, you know we are talking about lock hair, baby. Sisterlocs, microlocks, all the locks. So they said and they thought I wasn't going to survive. But I'm here to tell the tale that I made it, baby. But before we go on, I just want to give you guys like a little brief history of my hair and my hair journey of what I've gone through. So I started off when I was younger, I started off with permed hair. And then obviously back in, I think around 2012, 2011, when, you know, the whole movement of going natural came along. And then I also went on that journey because I was like, no more perming my hair because I cannot stand it. So I went on the natural hair journey and I have been natural for more than 10 years. And before that, actually, before I went natural, I have done everything you can think of. Sorry guys, the light, I'm using sunlight to film, so the light keeps going in and out, keeps going dark, keeps going bright. Anyways, so I have dyed my hair blonde, I have shaved my hair, I have done weave, the wigs, whatever, everything you can think of, I have done every single style. And I got tired of just, you know, having to change my hair, having to change my look. I just got sick and tired of it. And I wanted to just grow my natural hair, hence why I went on my natural hair journey. But I don't know if you can relate to this. For me, I don't know why, but the natural hair was just not making sense for me. Like, I wasn't seeing my hair grow in length. Now I understand that certain types of afro hair, some grow down and some grow out, and I know my hair grows out. But then there was moments where there was periods in my natural hair journey where nothing was growing, my hair was stagnant, I was like losing so much hair and stuff like that, and I was doing everything to take care of my hair. And then after I had a child, I just got really lazy with my hair, but I wanted to grow my natural hair. I was just tired of, you know, just my hair just being stagnant. I just wanted to just grow my natural hair. And then I came across, you know, the lock babies and the micro babies and the sister lock babies. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go on this journey. So a year ago, I started this journey. I started off two strand twist. If you've not seen my first video of my sister locks, go and watch it. I'll leave it here or I'll leave it in the comment section below. I did my twist myself because by profession I'm a hairstylist. Specifically, I specialize in braids and stuff like that, so I could do my hair. So I started my locks myself. And if you're like me, you have soft hair, boy, like in the beginning there was no hope. My hairdresser didn't think I was gonna make it. She literally was like, girl, you need to go to a professional and get it done because this looks like a hot mess. I was like, you gotta trust the process, baby. You gotta trust the process, because if you're not gonna trust the process, then we're not gonna be having any discussion right here. But I told her to be patient, you know, because obviously slippage and all that kind of stuff, which is when you're starting out, you know, your hair, you know, your hair unravels and stuff, which is very normal and stuff like that. So that's what happened to me. So I'll insert some videos and pictures here. It will look like as if I didn't even do no twist or anything, especially when I washed my hair. My hair just looks natural. But baby, I'm here to say a whole year and I'm still here and my hair's looking gorgeous, if I should say so myself. Now, things that I've learned about locking my hair. I've learned to be patient. Obviously, when it comes to like growing anything or starting something, you've got to be patient. And they say embrace every stage. For me, it was not easy to embrace every stage. The beginning stage, nah, I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. Especially from someone I'm a girl that comes from I'm a girly that likes the big afro curly hair. On my social platform, that is my brand look, curly big hair, to now embracing my small cute head. It has been a transition, and I'm still trying to get used to embracing my hair and stuff like that, because I'm the type of girl that likes to plan my outfit with my hair. Do you know what I mean? And certain hairs goes with certain looks, and I'm sorry, like in the beginning stages, like mine, there are certain hairstyles just does not go with certain outfits. So I just will not, personally, I just couldn't do it. But so in the beginning, I was doing protective hairstyling. Um, I was covering my hair a lot with wearing wigs. I didn't put no too much manipulation, so I haven't lost my edges. As you can see, my edges are intact. Um, yeah, and I have also noticed, I have experienced, I've lost a lock, guys. I have actually lost one lock since since I've been locking my hair for a year. Did I cry? Nah, I'm a big girl, I don't cry. Nah, but seriously, that hurt me though. Like just watching my hair falling out. But it was my fault. It was definitely my fault, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, I lost a lock. My hair was thinning because I was playing a lot with my hair. My hand was in my hair so much. If you're someone who like me likes just picking away, and that's basically how I lost that particular lock. So I would advise, if you know you wanna, your hair is out and you're just like in your comfort zone and you just want to start playing with your hair, just wear a bonnet. Put a bonnet on and bob your ankle, because you do not want to be losing your hair. You don't want thinning, edges. You don't want thinning hair, because this side of my hair, if I show you underneath, is quite thin here. Let me see if I can. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but I don't want to mess up my cute look. But on this side of my hair is quite thin. I just got obviously my hair done. So I do my locks, I do my reties myself, but I also go to the salon as well to get my reties done, because there's another thing that I've also noticed when I'm doing my locks myself. Sometimes I lock two of the hairs together, and it's so annoying. Even though I have the mirror, the threefold mirror thing, I'll drop a link in the I'll drop a link in my bio so that you can also purchase it if you want it. I'm gonna put a link of all the tools that I use as well. So yeah, I do my locks sometimes myself, but then I also go to my hairdresser to go and get it done, and just get a nice wash, because I do wash my hair myself and everything, but then I also do like to go and get professionally done and treated and stuff like that, because they can also see the back of your hair. They can see things that you might not necessarily see. So yeah, that's what I've learned about being natural. And one thing I would say when it comes to locking your hair, things that I won't do, like I said, is don't put your hands in your hair. Try to avoid that. Try to embrace every stage. As much as I say that to you, it was difficult for me, but you know, it's your hair at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? But for me personally, nah. I will insert some pictures so you'll understand what I'm talking about. It's even funny because when I went to go and get my hair retied, some of the hairstylists, they were laughing. They were like, "Oh my gosh, I remember when you first started, your hair was looking crazy. Now look at your hair's looking amazing." And I'm just like, yeah, they remembered the crazy stage. Because the crazy stage, or the beginning stage, was not easy. But I say that not for you to be put off. I say that for you to, prove to yourself that you can actually stick at doing something. Because for me, if you know me personally, I'm always changing up my look. Even though I've become very lazy with my hair, I always want to change up my look. Even as we speak right now, I've got a hairstyle tutorial that I'm going to be preparing for you guys. I'll be sharing that on my TikTok and my Instagram, so make sure you follow me there. That's where I do all my hair tutorials. I guess I do show them here on YouTube, but I do them as reels. So yeah, just be prepared. I will be doing more looks now that my hair is grown. It's growing, it's flourishing. I just did a braid out as well. I did some content on that, so look out for that. But yeah, all in all, guys, I have to say, having natural hair or having locks has been amazing. And I don't know, like, guys, can someone please tell me the science behind the locks, how they just grow out of nowhere? Like, it just doesn't make sense. One thing I have noticed about locks is just take your mind off of your hair and you just start to see your hair flourishing and growing before your eyes. I before when I first started, I was so excited, so I was watching my length every minute, every second. And then it got to a point I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop thinking about my hair and just let my hair do its thing. And then one time I went into the bath and I was showering. I literally thought a bug fell on my back, and it was literally my hair. And I was like, "Excuse me, my hair's what touching my back?" Oh, and that's another thing, guys. When your hair starts growing, you start thinking, "Is there like creepy crawlies coming on your face?" No, baby, that's your hair growing. Listen, when I realized that was me, that was what I was going through. I was like. Yes, nobody can talk to me anyhow because my hair is growing and it's flourishing. But also, I must say, I am still doing protective hairstyles. So, I'm still wearing my wig because obviously that's just part of my branding, just part of my look. But yeah, from time to time, I do go out with my hair. I've had a few compliments so far, which is quite nice. But yeah, all in all, I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Oh, and also, if you're probably looking at my hair, the ends of my hair are quite curly. Now, I know I've seen on social media that it's quite a big thing. A lot of people do ask how to get your ends curly. Me personally, I naturally have, I would say 4B, 4C hair. So my hair is very curly, very soft. So with the curls, um, I don't really struggle with that. My hairdresser did put curling mousse or curling product on my ends of my hair because she just loves my curls. But me personally, I just use water. I just use water, and then I just use um, my oils and then my hair cream. So I have a cream for my scalp and a cream for my hair because you got to look after everything. People just think it's just about your scalp. No, what about your actual hair? So I do grease my hair from time to time, my actual hair, not my scalp. But I don't try to do it often. And one thing I find amazing is when I used to be natural, when I used to be permed, if I don't grease my hair in 2 weeks, my scalp is itchy, dry, sore. But now that I've gone on this journey with locking my hair, I don't grease my hair as often. I don't oil my hair as often. I just literally what I personally do is spritz my hair with water daily to give that moisture because I'm supposed to be sleeping with a bonnet, and let me be honest with you, I'm not, and it's naughty. I'm very naughty. Yeah, I know, I said it. But obviously, I do have a silk pillowcase. I just need to find it and I need to use it. But yeah, if you're someone like me who gets, your head gets really quite hot quickly, especially at night, then yeah, get a silk pillowcase. They sell them on Amazon. Um, but yeah, guys, so far so good. I'm really enjoying my sister lock journey. It's just beautiful to see how my hair's how it's unfolding and all that kind of stuff. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Um, but yeah, guys, I hope I've inspired some of you to start this journey. If you have any questions, feel free to message, leave a comment. I will get back to you. But yeah, guys, I will leave it here and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.